Alright, the first thing I want to mention is that it's really interesting, just to say it, interesting, this Shokugeki. I was really looking forward to it. Maybe not as much as people that only watch the anime, but in the beginning, I was really like, oh, this is so awesome because we finally gonna see that delicious food. That is one of the main things that every time that I watch this anime, it makes me very hungry. The food looks so good, really, really good, and that's one of the things I really enjoy about because it makes my mouth watery, and I really have feeling like, man, I need to eat. And one thing also is like, I need to be a cook. Why can't I cook like that? That's really one of the main things that pops in my mind. But enough of that already. First thing I want to discuss is, of course, that she's with the Mulanus Molini. Molini. Oh, I always forget that name. But whatever. Those big head chefs, they always like talking like big and stuff, and he with that purple hair. You know who I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter for me now. But one thing I'm thinking about is like, can they win? Can they win? And of course, you have that part where Dojima is telling them like, Megumi is gonna be the head chef, and Soma's all like, oh shit, what the heck is happening here? Why can I be the head chef? And he's like, fine, all right, we go with that. So it's great. And then the tasting to see that she's not bad. She is really not bad. This despite what many people might think about her, about Megami, like, oh, she's not really that good of a cook or something, because she just, with all the stress and stuff like that, she really freaks them out, and that's really what I hear from friends of mine. They think like that, but also Dojima sees something in her, like she knows how to cook and she knows how to do stuff. And with the tasting, you see that all the chefs are complimenting her on different things, like, wow, that you did this and this in that short amount of time. It's really great and it's really awesome. And it's really not that she is bad at any point. But to be honest, of course, with the evaluation of, yeah, voting system, like they voted for him because he is a better chef at this point. Of course, you don't know what's going to happen in the future, but at this point he is a better chef. And that's not because they are bad, but just the level of experience is way too high. But the fun thing about it is that it works both sided. Of course, Soma and Megumi are not the best at this moment, and he could possibly never beat the first seed of the top 10 elite guys at their school. But that doesn't matter that they're not good and they have potential to be better. That's one of the things that Dojima wanted to tell them. But then there's also the other part about him, the guy with the purple of hair. That's like, but Dojima says like he's voting then, and he making there a sort of statement that he acknowledged the dish, and that's, it really is not a bad dish at all. But he's saying like, yeah, but you're not a judge, so it doesn't mean anything. So what, you acknowledge it, yeah, and he doesn't get the point. But he's giving him a coin to also tell about, of, yeah, to make a vote and taste it and see if he enjoys it. So then he's like, right, I will give it a try. And then we get a different point from in the past that he's through all the work that he did to become, of course, he wanted that special star that he get for changing something, doing something that's acknowledgeable in the French community of cooking. And that's something that maybe got him stuck. And at least that's what Dojima trying to tell him. And in the past, you can see that coming true. that once he got that star, he doesn't go further. It's like he reached the roof. He can't go higher than that, and he can't get better. He can't improve himself anymore, and that's what he's stuck with. And at this point, Dojima is telling him that in this way, like, even for you, there's still more you can become, and you can even increase and become better even at this point. It's not like you can't progress anymore and it's over or something. Even if you have your own restaurant and you're a very well renowned chef, even then you can still progress and become better. And that's one of the things I like most because I don't know, the Dutchman he's really something, just to say it like that. He's really like, I don't know how to say it, but he's got something special that's just, it's amazing. He's got that eye, and really one thing that snaps and pops in my mind, and it's like, how was he with his dad of Soma, the dad of Soma? How was it? Did they battle? Of course they did battle. Of course, I can see myself thinking like, yeah, the dad of Soma, he's really the kind of guy who would just random uh, it's challenge him for Shokugeki, and that's really funny because I'm thinking like, how good is he then, or is the father of Soma better? I don't guess not, but I don't know. I like the father of Soma a lot. That's just my opinion. I like him. He's a funny guy. He also does all the strange things with the dirty dishes, or at least things that not taste good, really not good, and that's really one of the fun things to think about. And well, so yeah, that was it eventually. At least that was what I wanted to tell about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, well, yeah, give your opinion of what you think about the Soma and Dojima, what they're like, if they're strong, how strong they are competed to each other, skills, cooking skills. I hope you enjoyed it. At least leave a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I hope you'll see you next time.